Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr. In the next round, this time we are going to play a small purge against them Drukhari. I think purges against Drukhari haven't played too often, so I am, so to say, a tiny little bit pumped. Anyhow, the briefing of this, I love the gunman. Oh man, a dark Eldar Warband invaded an isolated imperial settlement, and the macabre orgy of violence raged for days. However, the lack of resistance made the attackers reckless. Distracted by their dark desires, they gave enough time to a local astrograph to send a last desperate distress call. Orders end the orgy of violence and wreak havoc among the Xenos filth. Objectives: clear the entire area of hostiles to complete the mission. Exterminate all enemies.
Maim the heretic, slay the treacherous Xenos, banish the fork-tongued demon spawn.
Alright, there we are. Sorry, I was a little bit... Oh man, did you see them flames? Amazing. I was a little bit in I was thinking about something different. Anyhow, to the game. I am surprised. Our operating is... I don't even know it right now. I am a little bit surprised that the Bagella here fell so fast. That is, of course, cool. I thought we might have a little bit more trouble, but anyhow, what am I even complaining about? So, I don't know whether I know there was a patch, but to be honest, I don't know the patch notes. I don't know whether. I think the patch is already a week or 2 weeks old, but I somehow have the feeling that I can't of course say that for every weapon, every heat-based weapon, so to say, but I have the feeling that less guns now are overheated a little faster. Don't know, just a little feeling there. So there you can see, of course, with with more enemy masses here, you are in a world of hurt. I am a little bit afraid now that we have a purge, so we have to I want to say delete all enemies to kill all enemies. I'm afraid of facing a succubus. With this power rating, I think that could be a little troublesome. So let's... oh my god, I thought I killed it. So that might be a little troublesome, but I think we are able to make it with the little barrage here, which does absolutely amazing amounts of damage to the enemy forces. So let's go on before even one gets in close combat. Nice, nice, nice. So killing them up. To be honest, I got used to the bolt gun we had. Overall, I have to say I like auto guns as well, because through the burst fire, or with the burst fire, you can kill off the normal enemies quite quickly, and with every burst one enemy gets down. Of course not the champions, that's clear, so that's fine for me. If you have seen a couple of the older episodes, 1 or 2 weeks old, you might remember I had one combination I hated really, weapon combination, of course. I really hated, and that was 2 heat-based weapons, and that is what I do not know whether there was the patch incoming. Basically, for me, playing with 2 heat-based weapons was a little bit of impossible, because the less gun was overheated so fast, and then you need to switch to the melter or plasma gun, which you can imagine was not a very cool combination overall. Anyhow, now with the 1 ammunition based weapon and the less gun, it is quite amazing. So let us for 1 second switch again back to the... oh, I was pressing the 1 button instead of, not the 1 but the wrong button and wondered why the weapon is not being changed. Anyhow, there's a box down there. Luckily there's one enemy, and I wanted to say we will now see how fast the weapons overheat, and I think it changed. I am pretty sure about that. Take it down. Oh, that was nice. Okay. Got that. To the chest we go. Come on, get out.
Such a cruel trap against an Inquisitor. Turrets will stop me.
So, fun fact actually there, if you do not know, which I don't know, which I don't guess by the way, the drop rate of the turrets is relatively high. So that is always cool when you don't get them, or when it's not a trap but a wheeled box with loot in it. But overall through the last couple of weeks we haven't seen many boxes, but most of, I think that was in weeks, the first trap there, so alright, cool. Anyhow, let's spray them down. Again, we only have used by now one inoculator. I can only say I'm surprised. I really thought we might have trouble, and now we have trouble. A succubus. Let's bring her down quickly before our suppression rating is gone. But she's nearly down. That's good. Although again, that is a little bit of a combination with the Scourge plus the warrior there. Not cool. All of them gone.
Loading.
That we shall do. On we go. Okay, there's a big red. Okay, it's just a Incubus. That's alright for me. Although what, of course, with the Incubus, it's not so cool that he respawns a couple of enemies, but he lets all the other guys be beaten before. Nice. Oh, what did I say? Incubus, I of course meant. So if I take him down, his warriors shall be gone. Gone there are. Just the Medusae remaining. Come on. Okay. Down. Everything good. Everything good. And I go up here. And then we have actually cleared out most of them enemies already quite quick. What I have noticed, what I always did, I always tried, well, not particularly to go for missions with a red power rating, but I always opted to, not always, I can't say that, but I always try to go for yellow missions. And what I noticed, I had the feeling, I don't know whether that changed with the end game, so to say, that we had a little bit more. The episodes were longer in the past, always around 20 minutes, and not
Keep hiding in the webway.
now 10 minutes. So that is a little bit surprising. So that's new as well. At least I don't know whether how new that is, but I have not faced. Yes, we did that before, but not very often. I think there's a cool. That is quite a cool mini event, although of course it is, so to say, time consuming. So are we done? So the warp gate for me is down, so I just leave. I'm not gonna wait all the time. The question is, do you have to engage there? I guess if you do not go there, no enemies are being spawned.
Perseverance favors the bold. Give them more death.
Well, that will, of course, do. Why are all these enemies there? Spawned there. I don't know why they were shown on the map. Maybe because we already killed off a couple of... No, I don't know. We will just go on. I've already seen a couple of guardsmen, so them we will of course try to save. Come on, that one is a goner. A couple of guys who remain.
Imperial reconnaissance forces located. potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal.
Eldar.
Immediate
There will be
action
no
required.
mercy given or taken.
Reconnaissance force relieved. Send basic, follow and protect order to the survivors.
Well, fair enough. Good for me. A little bit of bonus DPS, but in the end it happened at the end of the, or, you know, not at the direct end of the purge, but they are not that helpful at that current state of the mission. So these two guys are coming up, thank you very much, so I do not need to go down. That is pretty damn... I mean, I don't know whether the quest here is bugged, but we did it. I don't know what kind of, not bonus, but what kind of
Reloading.
reward that gives us. Don't know. We will find that out. So we go straight. A couple of guys remain, to be precise, 5 enemies. Maybe, no, I don't think a bigger enemy. No, yes, a bigger enemy. But we will first of all kill them Scourges and the Imperial Guardsmen. As you already see, they won't last very long, but it's not that cool for us right now as well, and I should get out of the way. Of course, with the current combination of gun, with the less gun and the auto gun, what you notice here, that of course we have a little bit of trouble against targets with the heavy armor tag, but then it just takes a little longer. There, alright. So we let us at least bring him down to 4-5. There we go. Retreat. And now at least to 3-8. Come on. Oh, we are doing good. 3-5, 3-4. And then our we need to retreat. The good thing is now that the Scourges are being attacked by the Guardsmen, but you can see they didn't do really much damage there. What I think is funny that we had the complete aggro. What's actually that for a perk there? So amazing how much fire it takes to bring him down.
Today is a good day.
Alright, got that. That, guys, brings us already to the end of this episode. Around 15. Well, action time, I guess, around 10 minutes, but anyhow, good. We will then have a quick look at the items we have received. I, of course, as usual, hope for the best out of the box here. One signal that might be useful. Alright, we might get some useful items, but we will find that out now. Alright, the signum, 129. Let us see. Nope, nothing there. 130. Health regeneration would be great. And the grenade, it's fused delayed, right? Well, not that fond of fused delayed weaponry. But anyhow, I would have used it. If it would have been better, I of course would have used it. Okay, that, guys. No. And no. Brings us actually... That one's good, isn't it? A little bit. So, the good thing is, guys, we have a tiny little upgrade. That's nice. But for now, as usual, guys, you know it. I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually have enjoyed this episode, then please, guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully, I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.